Hello there and welcome to this lap guide in iRacing on Zandvoort. It's 2025 Season 3 Week 7 in the Porsche Cup now. We're on open setup as always. If you want to get my setups, they are for free on the Discord. Although I would appreciate a sub on my Twitch channel, of course, if you want to. So as we look into the conditions here, we can see that we are driving in the night, of course. Yay. And we can't see anything. But well, except for that, the conditions are pretty cool, of course, because it's in the night. And we did a 134.955 here. And as you can see with the sector times, we lost a little bit of pace in the last sector. There's still a bit more pace in it. So we tried to get that during the week then, but I will show you around this track now and I will show you how this works. Let's go. Okay, so first corner, we are looking to the left side here. We can see as this is coming out or as the lamp is coming up or a bit before 100 meter, we start to brake. Pretty heavy, then we go down second gear. We try to keep it to the inside for the first corner. Early throttle, then go to the outside of this curb. Then here you go onto this curb and kind of in the middle of it, close to that wall here, you go into third gear with the braking here. You keep it to the inside, you go early on the throttle again. A little bit careful there on the throttle. Then you start the braking, you go into second gear. You kind of don't want to overdo it or you end up in the wall. If you do it like that, that should work out pretty perfect. You go early on the throttle again and then full throttle out of here. And there we go. Of course, this is full throttle, no issue. And then for this corner, we have to be careful not to drive too far to the outside, but we're starting close to the end of this curb here. Then we go down into third gear. We try to keep it close and go early on the throttle as early as you can without getting an understeer. Then go completely onto this curb. Try to get a little bit back to the right side, then jump on this curb. At the end of this curb, you go down to third gear. And you try to stick close to the inside here. Don't hit the sausage, because the sausage will not do good things here. So then you can keep it close to this curb. And before you drive by that 50-meter sign here, there's something you can actually see in the night here. At least with one car on the track. You start to brake, keep it a little bit straight here, and then you go into second gear, then you try to hit the curb here on the inside a little bit, go on the throttle, be careful, easy oversteer here. So be careful with throttle, then you can kind of keep it in the middle. You go down to second gear again, and then trail braking. Then you hit like 70% of throttle for a little bit because there's easy oversteer here as well. There's basically no grip in this corner. And then you can go fully onto that throttle. You can also, if you can extend it like that, you can go onto this curb. If you don't worry about it. Should be fast enough though. So then you go up the hill here. You can see the 100-meter sign. This is kind of where we start to brake. Then we go down to second gear. You can turn in a little bit earlier. I messed up this sector here a little bit. And you go a bit on the throttle, a little bit on the brakes again. Keep it to the inside so you can have a great exit here. Early throttle. Try to not oversteer out of this corner and go onto this curb here and you're completely fine. Then 50-meter sign. After that, we start to brake. Third gear again, keep it to the inside here with the banking, then full throttle out of it, use the curb, and then you get a great exit here in the last corner, which you probably need for the fights here. And this is basically it. This is how I did a 134.955. It was almost a great lap, except for that one sausage curb that we clipped a little bit wrong, because you can clip it. But anyways, it was a great lap, and I hope this helps you around Zandvoort here, and I hope I'm gonna see you around on the track this week. Have a great one. Adios.